Oh my goodness, we are live at the Big Festoon. This isn't just any normal conference. This is a show. If you truly want to be a business that is out there, that is going up, is growing, is a bit weird, wacky, and actually embraces all of that about yourself, the Big Festoon is something for you. We're going to give you a glimpse inside, and don't worry, we're going to tell you how you can be at the next one. Closed mouths don't get fed, and there is not a closed mouth in this room, I can guarantee it. It's a wrap. Hello and welcome back to the Big Festoon October Spectacular 2025. I am being joined by the duo that is Andrew and Pete. Woo!
Whoop, whoop. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. This is a bit surreal for me.
This is fun.
This is amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.
A pleasure.
Wow. So for those that don't know, why they wouldn't know you, I don't know, who are you and what do you do?
You can tell how prepped we are for this impromptu. We've got a slot. Sit down.
Hey
We're
guys,
gonna record you. So we run Atomic. Atomic is a membership organization for small business owners. We run epic programs. We run conferences. We run events. We put on Atomicon every year, which is a huge conference/party for small business owners. Party, yeah. That teaches them sales, marketing, scaling.
Incredible. And this is all your fault, guys. I'm really sorry. I said it to you earlier, Andrew, and I introduced you, but the whole success of this is your fault. So the fact you're sat here is on you, really. You can just blame yourselves. So I met you guys in June 2024. I've never heard of you before, with the most utmost respect. I've never heard of you before. 2 weeks prior to Atomicon, someone said, here's a ticket, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll just do that. What's this? And with it, fell in love with Atomicon as an event, signed up to be a rebel, which I'm gutted because I was wearing my Rebels t-shirt yesterday.
No way.
And Susie and Stanley saw me and was like, how'd you get that? And I was like, I'm a rebel. She was like, I want one.
That's funny.
And through that, you work with businesses to empower them to recognize what they actually have in themselves and turned our business around. But I know you've done that for so many other people. What got you into doing that?
It's a long story.
He's already given me like the 5-minute mark.
Yeah.
So
we did business degrees, but we've very much just learned on the job of this. So even going right back to meeting at university, we ran the Entrepreneurs Society, and we literally had to get students to come to our events instead of going out on the piss. So we've been doing this
challenge
a long time, and I think we've just learned on the job. We are very good at identifying what's worked, what hasn't worked, how we need to pivot, seeing patterns in what's working, and then teaching other people. All we've basically done is taught other people that aren't as far on as us, and as we've grown our business, we've grown other businesses that have come up behind us.
Yeah. I mean, between the two of you as well, you very much have your roles. I mean, I've been at the end of one of your phone calls, Pete. If I'm afraid if he talks now, I'm going to buy something else, and I don't even know what's left to buy. But you do have very particular roles that complement each other and work together to grow not just you, but the world around you as well.
I mean, we're very fortunate to have each other and the way our skills and strengths complement each other. And I think everybody in business needs other people to help them grow, because nobody's the perfect person. We all have our downfalls. So if you want to grow a company, you can never do it alone. There's a point where you just need someone. You either need a coach or accountability person or a community, or you just need a friend, or you need to hire people, more importantly. either freelancers and outsourcing or fully hire people to get you to the next stage in business. So recognize what that is and figure that out early and bring that help in as soon as you can. Like, that would be my advice.
And this is it, is because what you've built, I did a lot of networking when we started the business, and I was like, great, we're getting people to know about our business and things like that. But it kind of grew our business. We made some sales and stuff, but what it didn't do was build our business. Mm-hmm. And then it grew our business to a point where we couldn't do anything else because we built ourselves too much. Whereas when we met you and you showed us what a community was and how to leverage a community, both in giving back and because everything you give, you end up having back tenfold. And you said there you need, freelancers, employees, but also friends. The communities you've built give you all three of those things in one place.
Yeah,
that's true.
I
think something that is important there that you mentioned is the capacity trap.
Yes.
So, I mean, you just touched on it, but I think it's a really important point for a lot of business owners. They all get to that stage where they can sell, and they sell their one-to-one service typically, and then it gets to a point where they're just busy selling that thing, delivering that thing, and they don't have time then to do business development, create content, go networking, or to create email campaigns and do launches and things like this, and do the systems and processes. So people just get to like a certain point and then they get stuck, and then they go through that peaks and troughs of busy and not busy. And when they're busy, they feel great, but then they don't have time for marketing. So when that dies down, those projects, now they need to scramble around to get more business, and they've not been doing marketing and sales, so they don't have demand, so they can't raise the prices and they can't hire people because they've got no confidence that they can proactively sell and get clients on demand when they need it. So our philosophy to overcome that is constantly sell, raise your prices, make your offering more scalable, and outsource. If you don't do those things, you're going to be hella stuck.
Yeah.
And the problem with those four things is that they're all very hard to do, because it's hard to constantly push for sales and be direct, but you need to do it. And it's hard to do it, especially when you're busy with client work and the client's like, oh, can you just do this thing for me? But what you really need to do is that sales outreach, but you're busy. So why would you do that sales outreach? You've got a client, so you're just going to prioritize that client. But that's not necessarily the right answer. Outsourcing, well, who can do this as good as me? Nobody. So I'm not going to do that. And what if they mess it up and it's too expensive and all this? And then, what else did I say? Coming up with something more scalable. Again, that's like losing control. And people think that it's not going to give a better outcome than them doing absolutely everything in that delivery. So, again, if that's really hard to overcome and detach yourself from that one-on-one work. So there's a lot of things that happen that hold people back, because everything that you need to grow your business is hard. It's tough. You've never done it before, and therefore, as a human, what do? We procrastinate. So that's what we love to do. We love to help people. We love to inspire them to do those big, scary, hard things, think bigger, and then obviously give them the tactics and tips and tools and strategy to execute that. And then the community to show up for them when things get tough. Yeah. And they slow down and they put things in their own way themselves.
Yeah, and this was it. I think I politely described you as like my bowling alley bumpers. That as we were sort of going down this bowling alley, and the ball of our business was sort of, you guys were just there to nudge us rather than allow us to fall in the gutter.
Nudge you into the strikes.
But also not go into another lane. And you were like, okay, Rach, okay, we know you're procrastinating over doing the job we've asked you to do, and you're looking at this shiny thing, come back. And
like, this isn't bowling anymore.
No, I've gone off. My ball's way over there. So Danny caught you in her Pokeball, and if you know the story, you know the story of that one. What else brings you to the Big Festoon?
We love the people of the Big Festoon. Like, it's always a really fun, really inclusive, really welcoming crowd. So it's like we knew that we were going to walk through the door. There was going to be people that we loved, that we could catch up with, and we were going to have a good time regardless. So it's always a fun. She always brings the energy.
The
A
energy.
little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Like, the room is buzzing.
Yeah.
So, like, we love this event.
Amazing. Lads, I'm getting the finger from
getting the-
behind the
yeah,
scenes line.
okay.
Yeah, he does love doing that one. But thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much
It's
for
such a
having us.
privilege
Thank you
to
for
have
having us.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone for listening.